Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be setting up my February budget. So you see here all my stickers. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kristen and I post personal finance videos, cash stuffing videos, budget with me's, all that type of fun budget video content. So if you like that type of stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you're a returning subscriber, hi guys, love you all. Thanks for hanging out with me. So we're gonna jump right in. I'm using an Erin Condren monthly planner, and then I also use SaraMarieStickers for my budget kits. Love her stickers. They're always so beautiful and so cute, and so that's what I use. So we're gonna jump over to February and we'll get right into this. So first I like to set up my monthly spread, and this is where I track my variable expenses. So we'll get this set up and then we'll move into the budget part. This is like the hardest part. How about laying down stickers on camera because they can't be like right over it, so it's hard to see. Okay, that looks pretty good. Also, if you hear any noise in the background, my boyfriend does not have his headphones on for playing Call of Duty. So no, I do not live in an area where there's like tons of crime. So if you hear gunshots and things like that, it's a video game. Okay, so that's good. I used to honestly put down this like washi down at the bottom, but I usually use this in my my binder or my notebook that I use to write down like my weekly budget for my cash stuffing. So I saved this, but we're gonna turn the page and I'll kind of walk you through how I set it up. So on this page, I do my bill tracking log, and then here I kind of write down my tips, my paychecks, like all my income, any kind of bonus income. I write down some goals, and then the rest is kind of like habits or things like that. And then this is where I set up my weekly check-in, and on this page I do my budget. So let's really down my weekly check-in. Where's my washi? I also got this washi too, so cute, both of these. So these will be for like different pages. I think I'm gonna use this for like my sinking funds, and then this for like my savings. But so cute. I usually try to like do a couple different washis because each page I make sure they match, but I like to have them different. Okay, I have to turn it sideways, guys, because it's just how I write and lay down stickers. So sorry if that bugs you, but gotta do it. Okay, so weekly check-in. This is where every week I come back and I check in with some variable expense categories just to make sure that I'm staying on track with my spending. If I need to adjust anything like that, I can see how my spending is going. So I really like this, and I actually learned this process through SaraMarieStickers. She has a YouTube. I'll link her YouTube channel down below, and I'll link her Etsy down below. But yeah, I've been watching her for years and years and years, and she's what got me into paper budgeting. I've tried so many different styles of budgeting, like Excel spreadsheets, like things like that. They just don't work for me, and that's the whole thing about budgeting, you guys. You just kind of have to play around and try different ways and just find what works best for you, because everyone's life is so different and situations different. Okay, so I track 5 categories, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll just lay these down, and then I'll put in my lines. How are you guys doing with your February budget so far? Have you set it up already? I feel like I'm kind of behind this. It's only like the 3rd, I think, when I'm filming this. I don't even know what date it is. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was on top of it, but now I'm not. So I'm gonna lay this washi down just to be cute. draw lines. I'm really ready. Oh, I got a new pen. I had found one of these pens in my pen stash that I really liked how it wrote, and it was like running out of ink, so I ordered some more on Amazon, and I'm lightweight obsessed. Of course this line is crooked. Actually, I'm just gonna put it straight to draw in the lines because it's better to see what, like this. There we go. So yeah, for this weekly check-in, I mean, if you haven't seen any of my check-in videos, I'll link one above in the cards, because I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but it is like, it's a good thing to implement if you are not understanding why you keep going over like your grocery budget or things like that. It's a nice way to see and have an overview of like how you're doing from week to week within the month. Okay, so that's that. Actually, I'll write these in real quick. So the first one I track is groceries, eating out, parking at work, gas, and then any personal spending. So that's that. I'll fill in the rest later. Now on to the budget. So with her stickers, there's a couple different ways you can use the budget. So she has just one line where you can track all your expenses in one line, or she has it split up where you do variable and fixed. And I like to do it that way because it's just, I have a lot of expenses, and it just works good with like my style of budgeting. And she also has like a ton of planner kits too, and they're so cute. And let me know, you guys have to let me know if you are a Sara Marie fan, because I know there's quite a few out there. Okay, see, that's so pretty. I have 3 income types that I keep track of. Is that straight? Straight enough. We're not going to be picky today. Okay, so the first one is restaurant. And if you're new here, I am a bartender in San Francisco. I work at a restaurant in San Francisco. And so this is where I record all my total cash and credit tips that I collect in throughout the month, and then I get paid bi-weekly. I have an online line. I do a little health coaching on the side, which I've kind of put a pause on. I have like 2 girls that I'm working with, and so it doesn't really pay much, but I just have it just in case I do make any money. And then bonus is any kind of cash back rewards from credit cards or like Rakuten, things like that. Or like say I get a refund or I return something and get a refund, I put that in there just so I can keep track of it. Okay. Also, I did my nails. I wanted to do something like not so Valentine-y, but also like kind of Valentine-y. But once I was done, I was like, I feel like I'm doing a gender reveal party with my nail color choice. It'd be a fun one. I guess it's good to keep in mind for the future. Okay, that's crooked, but it's fine. Okay, so I need 13 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13. Okay, just gonna put them even though I have like one less on my fix, but I'm just gonna make it even. Okay, let's draw the lines and then we'll start writing down my expenses. I don't really do the plus and minus, so I just kind of go over that. Oh, okay. First off, I guess I'll just put my calculator there. Okay, so first I'm going to turn sideways so I can write. First I have my rent. It is variable because I do have my water and my trash are included in my rent, so it differs each month, but it's usually around $1,200, so I budget that. Groceries, I budget $350. It's only me and my boyfriend, and we split everything, but I don't pay for his like meat that he buys and purchases. Well, I'm gonna take a drink of my matcha. I made a matcha. I love matchas. I don't pay for like meat. Like say we go to Costco and he gets a bunch of meat. Like I don't pay for that. I just don't want to contribute to that. Being vegan and plant-based, like I'm not crazy vegan. I just don't want to put my money towards meat consumption or like animal product consumption. So my budget is really low. I had someone, I started posting on TikTok and someone, it was like a weekly cash stuffing, and I just put like $40 for my weekly grocery budget, and you guys will understand this, but this person was like, that's unrealistic to have a $40 budget for groceries. And I'm like, you don't understand, it's for the week. Like they were so like mean. I was like, whatever. Whoa. Eating out, I'm gonna budget $50 this month. Last month we went way over, but that's not gonna be the situation. That's not gonna be the situation this month. We're gonna be not strict, but we're just gonna be more intentional. Okay, so what else? I'm losing my train of thought. Personal, I am going to budget $25. Again, I'm trying to be way more intentional with my spending and like kind of doing a no spend, low spend year. And so personal is really going to just be like personal products, like like razors, shaving cream, things like that, deodorant that I need to pick up from Target. I'm not going to be spending money on like clothes or anything like that unless I like really, really need them. Gas, I'm budgeting $200. Oh goodness, this new pin is not working already. Well, we'll see. Parking, this is parking for work. I do work in the city, so I have to pay metered parking. Sometimes I park in a garage, so I budget for that. And then toll is crossing the bridges. I have to pay a toll fee, so I think I budget $125. There we go, $125. Laundry, I'm budgeting $20 as usual. I have to pay for laundry. It's in my building, luckily, but it's still a pain in the butt to have to go outside of my apartment to do it. Electric, I'm budgeting $500. PG&E has been insane. I think it was over $100 this last month. So yeah, I'm budgeting $100. Hopefully we can stay within that, but we shall see. But let me know if anyone else is. I mean, it's been cold, so we've been blasting the heater way more. So, I mean, I get it, but yikes. Supplements, I'm budgeting $150. Sinking funds, I'm hoping to put in $500. Again, this is basically like mini savings. If you're not new here, you understand what sinking funds are, but if you are new, it's just like little like categories for savings accounts, basically like car maintenance, like you're saving a little bit each week or month or whenever you can save to have money set aside for certain things that may come up. So I'm hoping to put 500 into those. And then I always do unbudgeted. Wow. So moving on to my fixed expenses. My first one is Acorn. So these amounts do not change from month to month. This is going to be real hard to write. I think I'm going to, what does it feel? I'll just do the 2. Yeah, there we go. It's like really hard to write on the edge. Look at that, 3. Okay, so Acorns is 53, and this is an Acorns app. It's like an investment app, and I put in money to that every month. My cell phone is 98. I have like a Coach website, and the fee for that is $15.95. I don't really have a separate like business budget for that because I don't bring in a lot of money. Like it's literally like maybe $100 a month extra. So I just put it into my checking and I use that as income. So I don't have a separate budget. I don't have a lot of expenses for that besides this fee. So I just put it in my normal budget. I think if I was like full-time, like coaching and all that stuff and had all kinds of things I was doing, I probably would have a separate budget, but I don't. So my car loan is $329.49. My Apple memory is $9.99. Okay, guys, I don't know about this pen. I was really loving the pen that I found, and now like this new one, I'm just not sure about it. It's kind of skipping, do you see it? But anyways, dental is $12, vision is $17. My auto insurance is $137.33. Next is my Roth IRA, and I contribute $200. I really want to start contributing more. I gotta figure out a way to bulk that up. My life insurance is another investment account, and I contribute $150 to that. Next is my Mac computer that I'm still paying off, and that's $167 a month. And then Audible, which I think is going to be this last month that I have this lower payment, which is $7.95. It's normally $14.95. And then after this month, I'm going to cancel it because, I listen to Audible books, but I don't very often. I'm more of like a paper book reader. I like it better. So I think I'm going to switch. And I totally forgot to add everything up. So let's do that now. And also, I don't share my income. It's just a preference. I don't, I think you guys see a lot of the money coming in, but I just don't share totals or anything like that, just for personal reasons. Okay, so $1,200, $350, $50, $25, $200. So for variable, we are budgeting $2,845. Okay, and so for fixed, it's $1,197.71. So I should be making at least $4,042 to be able to cover this with variables. These could change. These could be higher. They could be lower. So I want to be bringing in enough income to cover all of these expenses. So definitely do that. But yeah, That's it, you guys. I'm gonna set up my sinking funds in a different video because I'm gonna do like a sinking funds update, and then I'm gonna write in the totals. I'm gonna finish these. I have to go get ready. We have a bartender dinner tonight. With my work, it's just us bartenders and our barbacks from baseball season. So every baseball season, when the servers tip us out for making their drinks, the bartenders get tipped out, you know, from the servers. Sometimes the servers will hand it to us, and so whoever's working that shift, we put it in our bucket and we get it for that shift. But there's also times where they drop it in the tip out safe that's in the office in the back. And so when they do that, we just keep it and we hold on to it and we let it accumulate throughout the season. And then come like December, January, February, all of us bartenders from baseball season will get together and we treat ourselves to a nice dinner, some drinks, and good times. So that's tonight. I'm really excited about it. Y'all, I am not feeling this pen. I was so excited to order these, and now I'm very disappointed. Guess I'll just go back to my Sharpies, which I love, but I was like, personal, okay. But yeah, that is my budget, you guys, for February. I hope you liked it. If you did, definitely hit the like button. And if you aren't subscribed yet, definitely click that subscribe button. I've got all kinds of fun budgeting videos coming out, so if you like that type of thing, definitely stick around. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys later.